What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cash the Gemini, joined by Buck Fangs, your anime king, your vice president of the YouTube world. Uh, Iron Studios Day, June 2024. Obviously, they released these statues about a day ago to this point, far as like the reveals. However, I was just like, man, what better way to end June than recap this? Recap this live. It's kind of late 10 p.m. on the Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. on that West Coast PST, and 11 p.m. on that EST. I don't know Mountain Time, so I can't tell you what Mountain Time is. I think it's 3 hours behind or forward, but who knows? Who knows? So yeah, shout out Collector Zone. Shout out Collector Zone. Um, yeah, man. So I love Iron Studios. What you think about Iron Studios, Buck? Are you an Iron Studios fan before we get started?
I think they make good-looking sculpts,
Okay, okay,
and
okay.
yeah, I'm I'm on the verge of
What's
maybe
up, Norman
picking up my
Rich?
first one. What's up, Norman? What's up,
Nice,
Marcos?
nice. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Um, I actually, before we get started, I actually had said something to Crippler backstage. So essentially, they were trying to piece together Statue Con and whatnot, and I was talking about going. I was just like, oh, it's crazy. I was finally able to get the days off to go, and then I was like, and then Crippler and Piggy are like, hey. If it's too late for a hotel room, not like too late to get one, but too late to where like prices are a little hiked up. They're like, you can stay with me one night, you can stay with me one night, whatever. So um I will know 110% by Tuesday, but right now it is 95% that Cash the Gemini is going to Statue Con. 95%. I gotta figure out one last thing. As long as that goes right by Tuesday, make the call to the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Collector Zone. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get started. What's up, random Korean Secret Live? Nah, just
What's
a
up,
little
man?
bonus content for Iron Studios Day. I gotta get. Hold on, no. Wait. 95%. I will take it. Ask me questions. Nah, man, just trying to figure out one last piece of the puzzle. But shout out Sam, shout out Piggy. They're really the ones asking me. So I'm just like, hey, man, if you guys are asking, I'll find a way to go. I'll find a way to go, man. Let's dive right into this. I'm gonna keep you guys waiting. We're gonna keep this one short, about 30 minutes or less. Just keep it short, guys. The first one up is the rage the raisin. I said raisin. The raisin Cajun. We got Gambit in here. So and again, Buck, I only have the stock photos that they did release. So if you want to dive deeper into any piece, just let me know. I'll
All
head
right.
on over to Sideshow. We can go into a deeper dive. But what do you think about the bases on these, since they're all coming from a jungle aspect, with the first one being the beast?
I think the bases look really good, man. The sculpt on them are really interesting, and it's the I think the part that really sells it is the way they've executed the vegetation on the base. All those plants, they've like done them pretty well, and it adds a lot of depth to the base in terms of gives us there's a kind of layering. First you have the tree, and then you're throwing all the vegetation on top of that, so it drapes over. It makes it feel like it has even more volume. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Are you okay with the portrait? I know people are talking about the thighs a lot, just maybe a lot more mass than they would like. But are you fine with the portrait?
No, but I
Oh
think a
wow.
big part of it is kind of the shape of his head and where his hair starts.
Mm-hmm.
That makes it like not appealing to me. Um, it's there's like if I take different aspects of this statue and look at them in a vacuum, they look
Mm-hmm.
all right or they look even good.
Mm-hmm.
But when you bring them together into one piece, I'm just not too crazy about it. I think the thing I like the most in terms of the portrait would be the hair. I really like the sculpt of the hair. How you can see the fine strands and the crispness. You know how sharp they are at the tips and the
I
curls.
like that too.
Yeah, I like that. I really like the hair.
Yeah.
Um,
You know, one thing I do like, and I'm not the biggest fan of comparing pieces, but the thing that I do like about the power effect here, the sideshow one, the only thing I didn't like, and again, this is years ago when that was made, so I know nowadays I don't think they would do that presently, but I didn't like
mhm.
the fact of how the effect was with the cards. I always felt like it was just one thing away from breaking based on how far out it was. So I like how this is kind of a little bit more compact, but also how it's gonna have the card effect without overdoing it,
Is
if
there
that makes
a
sense.
picture of the real thing? Because this is in. This looks like that was done in Photoshop. Nah, that's what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah. As far as like card effects go, uh, yeah, that looks good.
Yeah.
Matches what I'd expect from the comics. Because Gambit's power is always one of those weird ones where like
Yeah.
it looks like fire, but it's not. Like it's always been weird to me because his ability is about kinetic energy,
Yeah.
and they represent it with pink fire. It's just a odd one.
Yeah, I like it. So looks like so people know Iron Studios will not be selling this direct because of licensing. So Sideshow, Collector Zone, etc. will.
Mm.
Hey, that's good to know because some people will probably be on Iron Studios site directly, like, "Hey, man, what's going on?"
They, do they? Is it like they don't have the Marvel comic license?
I'm not sure. I've seen the Beast, if I'm not mistaken, on
It's,
Sideshow,
no,
but
it's available on Sideshow, but is it available on the Iron Studios website?
no,
Because
that's what I'm
they
saying.
might be using the Sideshow website license, right?
Yeah, 1/4 scale license.
One for
Gotcha. Okay. And
that's what.
like I said, Buck, if there's any of these you want me to dive deeper in, I'll go to the sideshow. So just stop me at any point. But to keep it
Mhm.
going, with the next one here. Now, okay, now hold on. Before I even get started, you said that you are thinking about this 1/10 line. Is there any particular character that's making you say it's time? Talk
I
to me.
think the ones that really speak to me, like I think the best villain so far is, or the one that I like the most is the Lizard.
Ooh, you like the lizard? Okay.
Yeah, the Lizard, and then the Doc Ock, and then this one. The Rhino is my least favorite. In fact, I'm not sure if I actually like it, the Rhino,
Okay.
but this one's really good. According, you said you didn't like the smoke, the fire, the green fire. I guess this in this case, it's I'm not even sure what you the green smoke
Um,
mist.
Now,
All
see,
that.
and I'm gonna pull up the lizard in a second here. I like this. Like when I very first saw it, it was very visually stunning to me. Like. I don't have any complaints on this. I could see some people might nitpick that the gauntlets or whatever you would call them on the wrist,
Hmm.
like there aren't the traditional like bronzy goldish color, but I like everything. Iron Studios kills it. I was not going to get these because I do have some of the Diamond Select stuff. Shout out Marcos, by the way. Because I got a couple of those gallery ones.
Well, this stuff sells on Collector Zone, right?
Yeah, you can get this from Collector Zone.
That only just clicked in my head
What, that you
that
can
you
get
could
them from
get it
there?
there. Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can
I'll
for
probably
sure.
look into that as well.
Gotcha. Heck yeah, man. Um, bro,
I
look at
like
this. Like,
this. That looks really good.
I'm gonna put like a wall shelf. I already know I'm gonna put a wall shelf, and I'm gonna have this one like dead in the center, and then like Doc Ock on the side. Man, this is gonna be amazing. Shout out
You
Jesse
know,
Hernandez. What's going on,
what's up,
man?
Jesse?
Talk to me, but
I really like what they done with the smoke. The only thing I don't like in this piece is the smoke inside the globe.
really, XM did the
Yeah,
same thing though. Well, kind,
yeah.
oh,
I
Skull
don't,
kind of,
I, Man, if this was blown up to quarter scale,
Uh-huh.
XM is not in the conversation. In fact, the XM statue is, I don't like it. Forget about it. We're talking
Hey,
about Iron
yeah,
Studios.
Iron Studios, baby. This
Yeah,
is Iron Studios, man.
this statue is really good.
Okay.
Solid physique on Mysterio.
Thank
I
you.
really like how they've done the cape. Looks really good. I like the folds in it. I like that it's sculpted in the way it is.
Exactly.
It's not too thick. Like, well, I wouldn't say
I
it's
gotta
not too
order
thick.
this. I have to order this. I need to be ordering this right now. That's what I need to be doing is ordering this right now.
Hey, don't hype yourself up to like
It's already a
start
done
buying the
deal.
entire line.
It's already a done deal. Hold on, real quick, man. I gotta do something real quick here because I gotta bring this up to show everybody. So, hey, you know I got the wish list, man. You know I got the wish list ready.
Oh, she.
I got the Doc Ock. I got
Mm-hmm.
the Lizard. I got the Rhino, and I got the
Mm-hmm.
Mysterio, man. But talk to me about this Lizard because you did say you like this Lizard.
Yeah, I think this is my favorite lizard statue design,
Really?
and I
Really?
really love the pose, the like
Okay.
squatting pose. It's very
Squatting, you say?
feral. I this is an excellent piece. I,
Okay.
Again, I don't like saying this about their stuff, but I wish this was blown up to quarter scale,
Hold on,
instant.
hold on, hold on, hold on. What was that? What was that, Danny? What was that, Danny?
Oh,
Sweet,
Mr.
sweet Danny
Nine
leave,
8.
baby. 9.8. Oh man, dude, just when we thought we was about to actually have a good show, no hate coming on. You know what? We're not gonna let that ruin the day, man. I do like this as well. I love what Iron Studios is doing. I'm a big Iron Studios fan.
Mm-hmm.
I love what they're doing. I really, really do.
And I also
Um,
like the approach, like the colors they've chosen. I love
yeah,
Lizard's eyes. I
yeah,
also like the way they've sculpted his lab coat ripping up.
yes,
It looks
yes,
pretty nice, man. This
yes.
line, every time they release something new, I keep on reevaluating my initial stance on this. At
Okay,
first I was just gonna pass it up. When they first showed the Spider-Man and the Venom,
yeah.
but with each new release, I was
Before we
pretty. Go ahead.
no, go ahead. My bad. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was pretty prejudiced against them because of the price
Wow,
points, but
prejudice, you say?
I'm starting to come around on that. I still think they're expensive, but they are so good.
Uh huh.
This line specifically, that I might just end up saying fuck it.
Wow. So I was trying to pull the pictures up. It looks like something's going on. Is there a reason why with the Rhino you don't like that one?
Let's see. I'll point out the things I don't like. If you could put it on screen.
Wow.
Oh,
It wouldn't let me pull it up. Give me 1 second here. I'll see if I can get it somewhere else.
oh
One
my
second.
goodness. Who is this no-name person? There's a rando in the stream right now. A
Oh,
third party.
shout out Collector Zone, by the way. Give me 1 second here.
What's
I
going on?
feel
Like,
I feel
what?
betrayed.
Betrayed? In what sense? Who invited you?
There we go.
Oh, who invited me? Who invited me?
I think if you,
Hey,
I guess,
we are talking about Rhino now. Do not interrupt us, Keesus. People being tardy always try to interrupt. What about
exactly.
this don't you like?
That's crazy because you only let like one person know you were going on.
Oh my god. Anyways, all right. No, you know what? Don't even worry about it. But what about it don't you like?
I'll start with what I do like at least.
Okay, what do you
I
like?
like the fact that they've gone with the classic look for Rhino, where he's wearing a suit. You can see his
10
face through
inches.
the like mask part, right? What I would say I don't like is the shape of the muscles. They look, I don't want to say synthol muscles, but they're so rounded and like inflated. It's not appealing to me. And then his pose, he looks like he's tripping.
Yeah.
I'm not fond of the muscle shapes and the way he looks like he's tripping. I really don't like his thigh, the quads on the foot that's standing, and the shape of his traps, man. They're massive. everything just looks so inflated. Like like his pecs, his abs look inflated too. Like he's injecting some air into his muscles.
That's what you
And
don't like?
yeah, I don't like that.
Oh,
It
wow.
looks the way it's been done.
Yeah.
It's not that you can't have a character with massive muscles,
Yeah.
but the way it's been done, it doesn't look plausible. You know,
Okay.
if I'm
Okay.
thinking of a character that is massive that was sculpted well, the new Sideshow Hulk. So the way those muscles are shaped, I find that appealing.
Heck yeah, man. Are you gonna pick up this Mysterio? That's what the people want to know.
I'm inclined to do so. I can't say for sure yet, but before the show started, I wasn't even sure we're doing. I wasn't fully certain we're doing Iron Studios Day. I was already looking at this and a bunch of other Spider-Man stuff.
Get stealing, wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, Bischoff.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Buck. We got him. We got him. Let's go, man. Let's go. And you know where to get it at too. Let's go, man.
What about you, Keesus? What do you like? Do you like this piece?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Keesus was here. I was actually gonna move on.
Oh, he isn't here. He isn't speaking.
You know what? The hate that Cash has is the reason why his hairline is steadily going back. Every time I see him, it's like another inch. It moves back. Well, that's
Dude,
okay. Cash is 38, so I can't really
The
harp
fuck?
on it.
This guy,
But
38.
about the statue. This one I actually love.
You what?
I love. Can you hear? I love this statue.
Okay.
And he got muted somehow.
I
you
love
love-
this statue.
Yeah, God, what? How dare you unmute yourself? How dare you unmute yourself? Nah. What do you like about it though?
First, I like the concept of it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna grab some water.
Okay.
XM, if I'm not mistaken, has done something similar.
Yeah, I mean they had the smoke and everything.
I'm just talking about the smoke effect.
Yeah.
But I like that this shows a lot of his body. I also like
Yeah.
the what is it, skull inside? I can't see it on my phone. It's like, or not. It's like the mist that has like a skull face inside of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that. The whole concept of this and how they executed it, I feel like needs to be talked about more. I think because it is in a smaller scale, a lot of people kind of overlook it.
Yeah.
But I think this is really well done for any scale.
For sure, man. For sure. Heck yeah. Moving on. We got some mini codes, and I must say, I actually have 2 mini codes. They're a lot bigger than you think. Like they're miniature, obviously, but they're a lot bigger than you think, and it's some solid detail for what you're paying. They typically are like 30 to 40 around there, but it's a nice pickup. We got Wolverine here. If I'm not mistaken, the next one is gonna be Deadpool. So yeah, about 6 inches tall. I think these are nice, especially if you're a fan of the character. You just want to add another collectible. I really do like these.
Are these based off the movie?
Yeah, that's the movie suit.
Yeah, with the arm sleeves. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Marcos was asking if I've seen the Anime Studios in person. I haven't seen them in person.
Oh, you've never seen any in person?
I think I've
Wow.
actually seen some in Star Wars in like a local toy store, but they closed down like this year.
Oh, okay.
But I haven't seen any of the Marvel stuff.
Let's see here. Hopefully, the next one is a Deadpool. Yeah, the Deadpool.
Random Korean is asking if these are like better than Nendoroids. I guess they're kind of like Nendos. I think they might be bigger though. And these are probably made out of resin, not PVC. And or these are PVC.
I think PVC.
Oh wow! Plus, these don't have like face plates you can change.
Nah.
I've never seen these in person, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I do agree here. They're I think they are worth it. And I think they are. I definitely think it's great. Yeah, PVC for sure. For
I
sure.
hear you loud and clear, Collector Zone.
Oh wow. Let me see here. Moving on, man. This is one that I'm actually was excited for, Lilo and Stitch.
Sorry, could you move back to the Deadpool? Does anyone like this? I actually think it's kind of cool.
I like it. I just am not a movie collector. The fact that it's a movie would bug me unless I was exclusive Deadpool.
But I mean, I feel like Deadpool, you can get away with that.
You definitely can.
I think if I was to get anything in this Minico line, this is the least creepy Minico that I've ever seen, and it's probably the only one I like. I think it's also because he has like the. Sorry,
Minicos are creepy to you?
I don't know. They look like weird Rugrats. Like they took Tommy's head because they got like the big heads, and then like I don't know. It's just kind of creepy to me.
Oh shit! It is because I have the Stan Lee Minico. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, shout out Jesse Hernandez. Oh,
I like this one. I can see myself picking this up, especially if I really enjoy the movie. I can see myself picking this one up.
Nice. Oh man,
lots of texture too on the very fine detail.
Yeah, definitely, man, definitely. Let's see what we got here. So like I was saying, I was really excited for the Lilo and Stitch. I used to watch this, as well. It was okay.
Supposed to be a statue?
Yeah, it's definitely a statue. That was just their teaser, the very first thing that they showed.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Damn,
Stitch is back, man.
Before.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
Would I get it personally? No. But
yeah,
I do like it. It captures everything that's in the movie, honestly.
Yeah, it does. It does. Your mic might be messing up, but it's a key message. Mic. Yeah, man.
Are you messing with me or for my mic is messing up?
No.
It is or is it?
Bit. It's good now.
It was?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. The aliens are coming for you.
It's the option that reduces mic background noise. I don't know why it always comes on, but that's what messes with the mic. Regardless, I think Stitch looks kind of weird.
Like it doesn't look like weird. Stitch?
Some aspects don't look right. Like on model, it's not sculpted right. Like it just doesn't look quite right.
What about him is
the shape of his head, and then his eyes feel weird. It doesn't seem, and then his body proportions. His arms are like too thick.
Bro,
oh no, he's a chunky thing, alien.
I know he is. Like I used to watch the cartoons as a kid on the Disney
I wonder
channel.
why.
Wow, luck knows. Yeah, man.
To be fair, the cartoon art on it was different than the movie art.
Oh wow.
No, it wasn't. Was it? Like I don't believe so.
It was different than the movie art. They did that with a lot of even Tarzan. The movie art for Tarzan was different than the TV show.
I get what you're saying. They simplified the character models a bit because they need less line mileage so that it's easier to produce the show. But like the spirit of the shapes, like the design is still the same. Yeah. And like this isn't quite right for what Chris Sanders did for Stitch. At least like that's what I'm saying. You guys don't see it, so like it might just be in my head. But it doesn't look right to me. I like the idea of the statue, but Stitch doesn't look right.
Well, all right, okay. Well, hey, for all the Stitch fans out there, y'all finally got a statue. Nice, solid size, great representation. Love the base. To me, Lilo looks a little, I don't want to say off, but Lilo looks, I would have more questions about the Lilo than I would about the Stitch. But I do think it looks good overall. Great representation. Love what they did with the base. Love what they did with the photo, because I do agree with Buck. I just don't remember ever seeing her parents,
mother and dad. Yeah,
but her sister.
Lonnie was bad.
Well, I mean, she had the photo in the movie of her parents.
Oh,
Oh,
can't
okay,
remember.
okay.
That's the photo she. You remember Stitch? I think tried to rip
Two
up or
fav-
something like that.
Two favorite cartoon family members is Dexter's mom and Lilo's sister.
Nah, I'll say Lilo's sister and Mrs. Incredible.
What?
Mrs. Incredible is nice.
Whoa, hold on, no. You're taking Mrs. Incredible over Dexter's mom?
Can Dexter's mom do the things that Mrs. Incredible can do?
Oh,
What can
hell
she do?
yes. Hell yes. Have you seen the episode where? Nah, I'm not even gonna say that.
I was born ready, motherfucker.
I'm just telling you.
Dexter's
telling
mom.
you.
See, you should have taken out Lonnie and should have said Dexter's mom and Miss Incredible. I'd understand that.
Nah.
The red wagon wheel.
The red wagon wheel looks off.
Looks off. Danny, it's a red wagon.
All right, Danny. Danny's talking about he eating dinner and he can't join. he's ready for night. No, I'm just playing, man. Shout out Danny Lee. That's my guy. Let's see here, man. Let's finish up, man. We almost done. So they did. So they're doing a Gotham City Sirens line as well, which I will be getting all three.
Interrupt, but like, did you know that the Stitch there's like multiple versions where he has different costumes?
Yeah.
Buck, I was so hyped.
Like
Sorry.
statue wise? You mean statue wise?
Yeah, like you could swap them out. You could put the Elvis costume
On this same statue?
Yeah. And
Oh no, I did not know that at all.
Am I messing something up?
No. I was just hyped for Catwoman.
Gotham
And then,
City?
I was hyped for Catwoman. Let me go to the Lilo, damn it. Jesus Christ, I was hyped for Catwoman. Let me see, man. Let me go
They
to
make
this.
like 15 Catwoman. Don't you have 2 of them behind you?
How dare you? It's not 1/10 though, bro.
Boo! That 1/10 didn't look that good.
Here we
for us
go.
all.
Buck Fangs.
Yeah, look at that. That's pretty cool. Now, see, the
The
Elvis
Elvis-
Stitch looks right. It looks right. That's like Stitch.
I got you.
And even wait, are these like painted versions or CG models?
They look painted.
Looks painted.
That shadow on the bottom looks kind of fake, but it's whatever.
Here we go. You guys.
We can't tell anymore with these photos.
Nah, man. But it looks good though, man. It looks good though. Yeah. So let me recreate the hypeness for the best reveal that I think is the best reveal, by the way.
They should have done the Stitch with 4 hands.
Yeah, 4 arms. Or
Can
at
I
least give
get
him a
some
ship out
DC
with 4
love?
arms.
Hello, Bank. All right, man. On to DC. Come on, man. On to DC. So we got the Gotham City Sirens line. I'm loving this line. I don't even have them yet, but I'm really, really excited for this line. And I like what I'm seeing, man. 8.1 inches in height, 5.3 in width, 5.5 in the depth. I like what I'm seeing. They got the regular version as well as the deluxe. Obviously, you got to pick up the deluxe because, I mean, if you're a collector, you should want the deluxe with all the bells and whistles. Oh, heck no. No way Indiana Jones 1/4 is the best reveal. They nailed it. We getting the Indiana Jones. Only a couple more pictures ago. But right now is the amazing Catwoman, the amazing Selena Kyle, man.
You think this
I
is
love what they're
amazing?
doing. I'm not saying this is the... Okay, here's my thing, though. I don't really expect too much in 1/10. Like, I don't know that... I don't want to say it like that, but I just don't expect...
So you would accept mediocrity. Okay.
I'm saying for what I'm paying for this, I'm okay with it, is what I'm saying.
Is there a picture of her from the side? Because I feel like I noticed before her proportions are weird. Like her lower half is extremely long. Oh, we don't have
Uh,
any. There was a
let
How do
picture
you
I
me-
saw.
feel,
Let me
Cash? How do you
slideshow.
feel about her face seeing more like
There we
it
go.
looks more cartoon?
I'm fine with what they're doing. Even like even the Harley Quinn, for example, it's
I
the
haven't seen
newer
Harley Quinn,
portrait.
or I haven't. I don't remember
Random.
what it was shown.
The Harley has already been shown.
No. Let me go ahead and it's been shown. Let me go ahead and show it now, man.
I can't remember
They
though.
have a very like anime-like face, both of them.
Oh, they both do. Oh, then you're
Yeah.
good.
Harley and the Catwoman.
I think it's only weird if they do that, and like the Hal Jordan doesn't have an animated face.
See that? It's like I don't really care for it, but I like it enough to where it's like I already
Are you
have
getting it?
my Harley. Yeah, I'm getting all 3 of the Gotham City Sirens. This is the only 1/10 DC stuff I'm getting for
Oh,
Gotham.
okay.
Yeah, I just
Is
want those.
the
Yeah.
Jesse
I
says
remember.
He
the
a fan,
Ivy
he
is
a
also
fan.
available for PO. I didn't know the Ivy was already available for PO. I
Yeah,
think
here's
I
the
actually
Ivy.
Oh,
Here's the
wow.
Ivy.
She's wearing like, oh, I remember this one.
He a fan.
They all have odd styles for the portraits. They're very anime inspired, I would say. The shape of the head.
Hey, look at this detail, Keesis. Come on, man. Like, come on, bro. There's some good detail. Some good
No,
detail, man.
I think the statue. Well, actually, for this one, this is the only one that I actually liked. But I think the faces are just too animated. But I didn't know all 3 of them look like that. So
Yeah.
I feel a little bit better about it now that all 3 kind of are all stylized that way. So
Unfortunately, it's a no for me. If I'm getting
Wow.
the Gotham City Sirens, I'm gonna go to
Wow.
DC Direct.
Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah. You showed me those. Those definitely look good, man. But I'm just saying, for the price point, I like it. I'm only getting 3, so I'm only going 3 deep. I'm not
you
getting like
wouldn't
the
do the.
Unleashed.
Don't you have the Cyrus in 4 scale?
Yep.
Okay.
I like what I like, man. I like the Green Lantern. I like the Plastic Man. I like the Wonder Twins. But we just talking Gotham. There's only the 3 that I want. Like I
Green
don't.
Lantern looks good.
You're not
Green
getting the
Lantern
Green
does look
Lantern?
good.
It looks good.
No, I'm talking about just for my Gotham setup. Like I'm saying, like I'm not getting their Mr. Freeze that they did, Scarecrow that they just came out with a couple months back, things like that.
I get it.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. Jesus.
Random says he simps for Harley usually, but can't for this line. Why not? Why can't you simp for this Harley?
So I can't simp for this Catwoman. Her proportions do look off.
Come on,
but
man. Oh, what?
That cat is suffering.
It's just damn! I didn't even know I didn't even see the cat.
There's like there's a soul of a human being trapped in that cat, and it's just hoping it like someone would
Have
kill
you
it.
seen Hocus Pocus? Have you seen Hocus Pocus, Cash?
Yeah.
All right, let's just move on.
I've seen Hocus Pocus. I've definitely seen Hocus Pocus.
The black cat. That's what is right there.
I don't remember the movie, but I've seen Hocus Pocus, man.
Oh my goodness, you haven't seen the movie. Oh my.
Indiana Jones. Some are saying that this is the best reveal of the day. I beg to differ because I think it's either Catwoman or Mysterio. But I know a lot of people.
Obviously looks the best.
Yeah, I can't agree with Collector Zone on that. This is not that good. This doesn't even look like a quarter scale statue.
What looks better than this, in your opinion? But
that they showed,
yeah,
the Mysterio, dude.
Yes,
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
I would agree the Mysterio looks better than this.
Come on, man.
But the
Yo,
Catwoman, no. The Catwoman's at the bottom of the list.
So Jesse, this is what I'm doing, right? Check this out. So you see this plant right here? So right up here, I'm gonna put like some shells. It's hard to explain, but I'll put some shells and going straight up, and it's gonna be Harley, Ivy, Catwoman, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You get the point. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
That's awesome.
At first, I thought you say that the plant you're going to incorporate somehow in the Ivy statue. I was about to say, you trying to
what?
Easy.
Nah, man.
I forgot who it is that did that with the Shogun, his statue setup. Where he has,
Nathan,
like, the...
maybe.
I think so. That
Maybe.
hey, that shit looks like really good.
Now we'll say this.
This looks better in this picture. The other picture
It
looks
looks
awful.
good. It looks good.
I might have to take back what I said.
What
to
skill
Marco.
is this?
1/4. 1/4,
Oh,
man.
no. It has. Can you zoom in at all?
Yeah. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at that portrait. It looks good though. I will say that.
That doesn't look
think-
bad at all.
I think it looks better than the other picture, like much better, like to the extent where like I'm not hating on it like I was before, but I still don't like it.
Yeah, I think it looks good. You know, you got the whip, the jacket. The paint looks good on it. 24 inches in height, 12.4 in width, 15.5 in depth. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Sideshow real quick and see what Sideshow is talking about with it as well.
I like
Indiana
the way
Jones
they-
Legacy replica.
I would
Huh?
like some more wear and tear, like
Oh wow.
maybe on the bottom of his pants, his boots, like mud or something.
Yeah.
Might be cool, but like the shirt, I like the sculpt on the shirt. It's really good. I think the folds on the leather jacket are not making too much sense especially on the raised hand with the whip. Like for there to be that much excess fabric, like so when it's not like rumpled up and he puts his arm down, does the cuff of the jacket go past cover his entire hand? Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
Like the folds don't make sense in that region, and also that kind of material, I don't think it
Unless it's
rumples
a
like
small
that.
ass, unless it's a small ass jacket, then
No, it should. If you get that many folds, it means it's super baggy. There's a lot of excess fabric over there, right?
Oh wow.
In that area. I don't know. I don't like that aspect. That arm that's raised, the folds in his arm, they look weird. But his shirt is really well sculpted. Kind of like the pants as well.
Yeah.
The base is nice.
The base is nice. I do like the base. I like what they're doing with this statue. However, the only Indiana Jones movie I've seen is the best one with Shia LaBeouf. So yeah,
Wow, isn't that Crystal Skull?
Crystal Skull, maybe. Who knows?
so you haven't seen the other ones.
I haven't seen the Raiders of the Lost Ark. None of them. Hey, shout out to the 90s, man. Shout out to the 90s.
You're like as bad as John.
Man, I just haven't seen a lot of older flicks like this. Yeah.
I don't
But-
think it's even older flicks. I think it's just movies. Period.
Damn.
You haven't
Man.
even seen A Quiet Place. That shit. Like,
How you let this
surprised me.
hating ass in this?
No, you think because Quiet Place is like it's not horror, but it's like suspenseful, and I thought that would be up your lane. You haven't seen.
Dial of Destiny was great also, just never take it serious. Yeah, I like yeah. The one that I did see was great, man. This is my pick for best of the day, best of Iron Studios day. What's your pick so we can go ahead and end the show, Buck? What is your pick for Iron Studios best?
Can we blitz through everything again?
Yeah, sure thing. Wait. So we got
this Gambit. I forgot.
we got the Gambit. We got the Gambit now.
God.
Then we got the Mysterio, followed by the Logan, Wolverine, Deadpool, Lilo and Stitch, Catwoman, and then this
Ohana
guy.
means family.
So who we taking?
For me,
Catwoman?
my favorite is Mysterio. Definitely not
Okay.
Catwoman.
Okay.
Cash, you're lucky you can't see the picture of her from the side, where you see how long her lower half of her body is. Proportions are just so weird. Her legs, like the shins, not the shins.
So we
Keep
can
saying the
find
shins.
that.
The quads. I want Buck and Keys to see the portrait
Okay.
of Indiana Jones. All
He
right.
says, what's your favorite as I'm going to pull up the portrait? What's your favorite of the day?
Mysterio.
Wow, all three from Mysterio. Let's go.
Well, I mean, I definitely don't like that Gambit, and I think
Wow.
in some photos, this Indiana Jones looks good, right?
It
But
does look good. Yeah, I like this.
it's just how is that going to look? If I'm iffy about it now, how's it going to look in hand? You know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's more of a I gotta wait till in hand to see it type of statue, and then Catwoman, absolutely not.
What's the pricing on this?
805 on Sideshow. Comes out next April to June.
That's a little expensive.
Quarter scale. It is pricey. You know, very very simple base.
I don't know what a
And
license for Indiana Jones looks like though. So
Put some respect on
I don't like it.
Han Solo. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it could be better. It's not awful. I think it could be better.
do you
It's
think this is good for Iron Studios?
I've seen them do better likenesses, so it's hard to give this praise.
All I've seen them do is Henry Cavill, and they tanked it.
Wow.
And
dare
what?
you.
I didn't hear you. Sound low.
I said all I saw them do was like Henry Cavill, and they tanked it.
Wow.
Random Korean says Lilo and Stitch was the best. Okay.
Wow. Lilo and
Okay.
Stitch. For the
Lilo
win.
and Stitch. Okay.
Must
They
not
had
be
those
a
switch
Spider-Man fan. Honestly, the Elvis Stitch was pretty good.
Yeah, the Elvis Stitch was pretty nice. Let me see real quick.
Ohana means family.
I could have sworn you said that, Buck. Like Buck wants us to know it before we leave, man.
Ohana means family. Cash. That's the only thing I ever took from the Lilo and Stitch show and the movie.
I took the guy breaking in with the gun, and then also the sister. That's the only thing that I remember. I paid attention to the sister coming to save the day a lot of times.
Cash
and
was
stuff.
like 27 when he watched the movie for the first
What
time.
the hell?
I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the show. I never
Oh,
watched the
then you
movie
were-
that I
And
remember.
you were like 33 when the show came out? When the first movie?
It's so crazy. Keesis of all people is talk about people looking old. That's just what's wild. Keesis, turn on your camera and then tell us how old you are and see if the chat believes you.
I'm 28.
Let's do a test. Okay, 28. Show your face.
Peace
and
out,
let's
collector Jean.
I'm 28.
See you later.
All right.
Peace
Man.
out, Marcos.
I appreciate it, man. Like I said, it's just gonna be a quick show. Iron Studios Day, June 2024. I don't want to hold you guys too long. Just want to say real quick, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate it, guys, if you guys do. And also join that Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community. Throw some pictures up, add some topics. We can discuss them on Saturdays. A lot of other great channels out there as well. You guys can subscribe to Keese's channel. The hate you give is a topic of his theme of his channel. The keep up is what the hate is about. I know. I looked for that new episode he talked about. By the way, couldn't find it nowhere.
Could not find it. Hiatus.
That is
if you
so
say
not
it,
find it.
and if you say
it's
it the
fine.
right
I'll post it in the community page. It's okay.
Isn't it ironic that Keesis is on hiatus? I hate us. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow. Show yourself, Keesis.
So bad.
The wordplay.
Drake so bad.
I want to be Drake.
So bad.
Keesis, show yourself.
Fool, you show yourself.
I'm on camera.
Keesis is a 28-year-old man that looks like he's 50.
I may look like it, but I'm still only 28 at the end of the day.
Cap.
Oh, wow.
Matter.
Cap. That's what the military does to you.
Oh God! Wow.
Just fool me once.
I mean, yeah.
Oh man. Oh dude, man. Any last words, Buck Fangs?
Don't let the hate get to you. Let it out of your heart. try to become a positive member of society. Stop going on hiatus. Release episodes when they're supposed to be released. And gotta catch them all.
I wanna be the very
Oh,
best.
I just unpacked like a bunch of Pokemon cards. Highly disappointed.
What the fuck?
I just got a Charmeleon, Charizard. I forgot the second one. Or Charmander. There you go. I said Charmeleon for Charmander, and then some random ass cards. I was so upset.
Wow. Shout
I'd
out
be happy for
Pokemon.
Charizard.
I'm about to ship them shits to you.
Shout out to Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? As always treating me right. Yeah, shout out Pokemon, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh's better.
My grind time, my grind time, my time grind, my time grind. Work, work, I don't get no days off. Hustle hard, applying pressure, gon' pay off. My grind time, my grind time, my time.
Shout out Cash, baby.
My grind time.
Oh man, how did that go? Black Cabana but another name, cheap talk, please refrain, something. I can't remember, man. So long ago. Yeah, man.
The fake avatar that's in the middle at the bottom.
You know what it is.
Oh wow. Damn, dude. Any last words for us, Keesus?
Nah, hope you guys had a great weekend, man.
Yeah,
So
sure
it's
thing,
back-
man.
Back to the work week, and everybody get depressed on these weekday shows, and then Friday hits, and everybody gets a little bit more juice, and
Yep.
just hopefully everybody had a good weekend, and then goes into Monday waking up feeling good.
No doubt, man. I piggyback those sentiments. Everybody, hope you guys had a good weekend. Have a blessed week, man. We'll be back Saturday. Random Korean. I actually missed out on the Misty, but I do have Brock coming in as well as Team Rocket. And then, like I said, at the end of the year, I'll do like a review of all my Pokemon stuff. Maybe a little bit sooner, because but yeah, appreciate you guys for coming through. Like I said, we'll see you guys this Saturday, and I gotta do a review of Giovanni just to show you guys my actual thoughts, because I've lost a couple pieces in the live unboxing, but now I have it. I'm gonna unbox this sometime this week along with a Court of the Dead piece. This one I'll probably unbox on Tuesday, throw up the review, pre-record, and then the Court of the Dead piece we'll probably do it live Saturday or Sunday. Comes tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Hey,
I have
remember...
one question for the live chat.
Go ahead.
How do you keep up with a show that doesn't keep up with releases? That's it. That's all I have to say.
End the show.
Remember one thing, guys. Ladies love the BBC.
We're still alive!
Fool me once,